Welcome back, and we're still taking a look over the festivities of yesterday and also rejoicing together today. And with us live here in this over the phone is Her Excellency Dr. Nadia Zakheri, former Minister of Scientific Research. Good morning,
Good morning,
Your Excellency.
dear.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, and Happy New Year for all the Egyptians and for everybody.
Same to you. So how was your day yesterday evening at 7 p.m.?
You know, our day the day before the Christmas is very important for us because we used to take our new clothes and go to the church, and at night we eat after fasting for 43 days. We start eating meat and this nice food after going to the church and after 12 o'clock. But we were weird yesterday really because of the Pope. He was so tired. So I hope he is well today.
And yesterday?
Yesterday he was tired at the Mass.
Exactly. How was your day yesterday?
The day yesterday, it was, as I told you, the day before the Christmas is much more nicer than the day of the Christmas itself, because we start preparing for the Christmas. We go to the church, and after 12 o'clock we start to eat together as a family. And it's not normal nowadays to eat as a family together.
Of course, because people are very busy. But
yes, exactly.
But then the day of the Christmas, not the Christmas Eve, the day of the Christmas, do you exchange gifts? Do you go again to the cathedral? Do you attend the ceremonies? What exactly do you do?
We don't attend the Mass at the second day, but we go to only to say Merry Christmas to the Pope. But I don't know today it will be possible to tell him Merry Christmas or not. I'm only worried about his health because he was not fit yesterday. As you saw in the Mass, he sat and he was not fit. So I don't know if there is greetings today or not at the cathedral, but there isn't a Mass at the cathedral at the second day. We again take our lunch with our family, our relatives, and it is a nice gathering. That's what we do at the Christmas.
Exactly.
And we give, like Papa Noel, he gives some sort of gift to those who are attending the ceremony of the lunch.
Right. So the attending Christmas here or celebrating Christmas on January 6th is totally different from celebrating Christmas on December 20th.
Can you tell me the question again, please?
I'm still saying the question.
Yes.
I'm talking about celebrating Christmas on January 6th.
Yes.
It's totally different from celebrating Christmas on December 25th in the sense of the Orthodox over here in Egypt. It's not only a Christmas for Orthodox, for us in Egypt. It's a Christmas for everyone, the Muslims and the Christians, and all religions as well, all Egyptians. But usually the Christmas abroad is celebrated by the people who celebrate Christmas. Do you agree or you don't?
I agree that we celebrate the Christmas together, whether Muslims or Christians, and as you saw in the church yesterday, whether in the church which was at the morning for the Protestant, or the church at the night for the Orthodox, or at the street, or our friends, all of us celebrate together, even if some of those narrow-minded that say don't tell them Merry Christmas, we don't mind for these people, but we mind for the most of the people who celebrate the Christmas with us and to come to the church to tell us Merry Christmas. I agree with you. I don't know whether outside they celebrated, all the religions celebrate the 25th or not. But here, the 25th of December is not celebrated as the 7th because most of the Egyptians celebrate the Christmas at the 7th. And as we are happy at Ramadan, whether Christians or Muslims, the Muslims are happy with us at the Christmas, really. happy from their heart. And I didn't have any time yesterday or today because many phones came to me to tell me Merry Christmas from my Muslim friends.
Right. Yesterday, the mass that was held at the ceremony in the cathedral was attended by His Excellency, the head of state, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, where he was shaking hands with everyone. And it
Yes.
was not only attended by the president, it was attended by intellectuals, by writers, by thinkers, by politicians, by
Yes.
state officials, by Egyptians from all walks of life, and also from lots and lots of Muslims, so Muslim citizens. So
Exactly. Maybe the Muslims
what does
were
that
more
reflect?
than the Christians at the cathedral. And you don't know how much people are very happy, whether Muslims or Christians, when the president enters the church. He has made this from maybe 7 years ago or 5 years ago, and we are waiting to meet him at the church only to see him, because this gives us a very high spirit that our president is celebrating with us the Christmas.
Do you feel that the spirit of Christmas has a special essence over here in Egypt other than any other country?
Maybe in all the world it is, because there are decorations and celebrations and gifts from Papa Noel, and all around the world they do the same celebration at the Christmas. It's not like the big feast. The Christmas has its own spirit, and we feel it here in Egypt, and we felt it this year more than any other year, really. Because we have lost the spirit for some years ago, but now we return back to feel this nice feeling in Egypt.
I was talking in the sense of that Egyptians, they celebrate with Christmas in a different way, in something that has the Egyptian spirit, the food itself. It's not like the food that is given usually at Christmas time in Europe or something. How Egyptians, the Christians and Muslims changed the usual spirit of Christmas that is taken worldwide. I mean, many trades have changed the spirit of Christmas here in Egypt to make it have a special essence. And that's why people come from all over the world, even for the weather. I mean, it's not that snowy weather. It's a warm
Yes,
weather,
of course.
but it's a beautiful one at the same time.
Of course, you are
I was
right,
talking
for
in that
two
sense.
reasons. The first reason is the nice weather that we have in Egypt. Thank God we have a good weather. This year the weather will be very bad abroad because they don't have gas to make condition the air. Here in Egypt, we really thank God because of our nice weather, and this is the high season for people to come here in Egypt from abroad for the tourists. The second reason is how nice we are sharing with each other, with our neighbors, with our friends, regardless of our religion. How nice they are sharing with us the cheer of the Christmas. And again, I would like to tell you the same spirit that we share Ramadan with our neighbors and our friends. This is a very unique spirit, I think, around the world.
Right. And what are your wishes for Christmas this year?
What is what? Sorry?
Your wishes, your Christmas wishes.
My wishes, many wishes, but the most is that Egypt will be the best, and Egypt will elevate the economy, and many SMEs would take place for the youth and for the people to have work and to be better than the last year. And I feel that this year will be better, and the year 2024 will be much more better also.
Hopefully, inshallah. Do you think that Christmas here and the festivities is bringing another tourism season? I mean, bringing visitors.
Can you please repeat the question, because I'm outside and there is a crowd beside me?
Okay.
Can you repeat the question, please?
I was talking about the Christmas time over here and that type of weather and that type of festivities could be a very booming tourism season here in Egypt because of the difference of the environment?
Yes, it should be, and it is always like that because the difference of the weather, it is time of holidays there, so it is the peak of tourism now. But I cannot see many tourists as before.
Right,
We hope that more tourists would come to Egypt
right.
because
Dr.
this
Nadia,
will increase our economy and our
hopefully, inshallah.
the dollars and so on.
Hopefully, inshallah. Dr. Nadia
I
Zakheri,
hope so.
Dr. Nadia Zakheri, former Minister of Scientific Research, would like to thank you very much and Merry Christmas to you. Have a good day. And by this, we come to the end of the breakfast show for this morning. Many thanks to all of you. Until we see you once again tomorrow morning, that's a goodbye.